Hi folks, Bob Dale from Total Sales Solutions in Jackson, Mississippi, where we sell motorhomes, trucks, whatever. Sell them all on eBay, folks. We're not open to the public. What that means is that if you're bidding on one of our vehicles, you've got a chance to buy it. You'll get an opportunity to buy it. Someone's not going to stagger in and buy it. Now that said, if you see that one of our trucks or our motorhomes, you want to come and look at it, you're perfectly welcome to do that. On 4 sites, we have over 900 positive feedbacks, folks. We just delivered a truck to some people from Kentucky who picked it up a few moments ago. You can look at our new feedback on it, an 09 F250. Today we're going to violate a rule we've had for years in our business, folks, the last 9 or 10 years. And we're going to sell a truck for a friend of ours. We never do that, but we're going to. So that means that this truck's got a couple, 3 little things, and we'll discuss that in a moment. But it's a nice truck, runs and drives perfectly. Think you'll like it. This truck's going to be a bargain. It's a great value point that we're going to try to sell you today. It is a 2004 Chevrolet. It's a half-ton, 4-wheel drive truck.
2500.
2500, I'm sorry.
LT.
2500 LT. I'll get it. I got the Chevrolet part right. It's a Chevrolet, right? Say thank you, Dad. It's a Chevrolet 2500 LT, 4-wheel drive. Got every option. Runs and drives great. Everything works. It's only got what, 150,000?
Just turned 150.
150,000 miles on it. My 98 Z71 that I drive, I bought brand new, has got 441,000 miles. So don't believe this nonsense that only the Japanese make good vehicles and vehicles that will get a lot of service. Let me shut this phone off because it's going to ring here. Anyway, let me show you the truck. It's a pretty truck. The windshield has got 3 or 4 pecks in it, and they've been there a while. They're not running, so you don't have to fret with them. They can be fixed.
17-inch alloy wheels.
Tires are okay. Got a matching set of...
now this one's got a little inside wear, but the rest are
You can
fine.
see how straight the truck is. Now here's one of the little issues that it has, folks. This seat is got a little crack in it there. It's not all the way through and right there, but we'll talk about that in a moment. This truck is nicely equipped. Windows, door locks, tilt and cruise, AM, FM, CD, got heated seats, memory seat. It's got it all. It's also got the trailer towing package, and it does have the 6.0, the big V8 engine. But you can see in here the headliner is nice. This is a good, clean truck for what it is. We're going to show you the interior. Got the Bose radio sound system.
Steering wheel's perfect. Got all your trip computer and other controls there. CD player, extra power outlets, OnStar with compass and thermometer. Of course, the visors have the extensions on them as well. Non-smoker, no stains.
It's a good straight-sided truck. It's not been painted on and smeared on. We'll show you this back seat. Well, let me open the door. If I got it locked,
No.
I can't pull it open. I'm sorry. See, the back seat's nice, the headliner's nice.
There it is.
There it is.
A back seat.
Back seat. Well, I want to show folks. See, not been painted on. By the way, the spares underneath it, folks, Dan's got pictures of it, has never been on the ground.
Has a B&W turnover ball. No ball, but it's there.
Tailgate works perfectly.
And for once, you didn't slam it down.
Got a Line X liner. I have a thing, if you watch our videos, about tailgates working properly. I hate tailgates that don't work, and I hate them when they're bent and banged. This one's perfect. Got a big trailer hitch, and this is cracked here. Not anything to it. To fix, but everybody's got those. Now it has a little spot right here where somebody has touched it up. You got to look closely to see it, but it's on there. Got the, can you see it there? You don't notice it, but if you look, I'm showing you because I don't want you to come and say, oh, what about this? It's got power on both sides. The seats work. Got all the original books in it. Got heated seats on this side. We drove it yesterday around, folks. We checked out the four-wheel drive and all that. Everything works, and it rides down the road great. Has a great ride and drive to it. My name's Bob Dale, folks. My phone number is 601-218-1223, 601-218-1223. Answer my phone all the time, nights, evenings, weekends, early in the morning. So if you want to give me a call, if you have a question about this truck or you want to make an offer and tell me what you want to give for it, please do so. Like as not, I can sell it to you. Now let's talk about this for a second. There's three little issues with this truck, folks, to keep it from having a really great appearance. One, we don't notice them down here in Mississippi. We pay no attention, but some folks do. It's got three little pecks in the windshield. You don't notice, you can't see them here, but they're there. And that seat needs to be inserted, very minimal our cost, and we have someone who does that, and it will look brand new. And then the taillight lens around there. So we're going to have, these people, hold on just a second.
I don't know why you don't turn that off.
Well, I'm trying to. And anyhow, those three items, folks, if you want us to fix those, we'll be glad to do that. It costs very minimal, but we'll discuss that when you buy it. We're going to sell this truck with
We're going to put it on an offer, and if you hit the buy it now, it's going to include those three things getting fixed. Or if you're not worried about it, call us or send us your best offer like it sits, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. But this truck, folks, if you're a hunter, if you're a fisherman, if you farm, if you need a work truck, or if you just want a nice old truck that you don't have to spend a zillion dollars for to use, this truck will be perfect. It will do everything a $25,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 truck will do. It's just got two or three little items on it, and I hate to dwell on those, but what will happen is we'll sell it, and then someone will make an issue of it. Oh, I didn't know about that. So we're talking about those. But it's a great truck. Has a great ride and drive to it. It's nicely equipped. It's the truck that everyone wants. I mean, this is the truck that people ask us about. A Chevrolet 2500. It's an LT with leather and every piece of equipment you can put on one. Got the Line X bed liner. The bed's not beat up. It's not beat up anywhere. It's just a really nice truck, a four-wheel drive that runs and drives. Everything on it works. The air's ice cold. It sounds great going down the road. Has a great ride and drive. So if you're looking for a bargain, if you're not into a show and you just want a good solid truck, the kind of truck that I like, then you need to look at this truck, because you can get, there's years and years of service left in this truck. Years and years of service. This truck has a lot of value, folks, for what we're going to sell it for. So remember, we'll have a buy it now, and if you want to talk about it, give me a call and we'll discuss what you want us to do. We'll make the truck right, the three little cosmetic things that could be done to it. They don't have to be done, no one's going to notice them, but we'll be glad to do it. Anyway, we're going to list it, we're going to sell it. 2004 2500 LT, four-wheel drive. Everything works, leather, the whole 9 yards. A great truck, a great bargain. So give me a call, folks. Look at this truck, big value truck. We appreciate you watching our video. We appreciate you bidding on our trucks and our motorhomes. We appreciate our many customers around the world. We look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thank you. These motherfuckers have called me 15 times.
I don't know why you don't leave it beside.
Bob Dale.
Hi guys, Dan Dale here. You watched my dad give you a little tour of the outside of this truck. I'm going to do a little quick test drive of it for you. You can see four-wheel drive goes in and out like it should. It also has the auto four-wheel drive, which is basically all-wheel drive, so you can just leave it there full time, like if you live up north or drive it in the snow or bad weather. Has the driver information computer, goes through all the different settings. You can change your radio stations, radio settings. You can change how the horn beeps and what it does when you hit the remote. Now I see the only other thing we can nitpick is this CD light's flashing, so I don't know what that means, but mechanically that is the only flaw on this entire truck. Now Dad went on about this windshield. I don't think the windshield's not bad. It's got that one little rot peck there, and it's got three over here. They're not bad. I wouldn't even worry about it personally, but that's up to you. Automatic dual zone climate control. You can see 6.0 gas engine, runs perfect. This is the worst street in Jackson, and as you can tell, this truck does not rattle, doesn't squeak. You'll have to forgive my camera motion here. The truck rides really nice. It's just a function of me trying to hold this camera still and not succeeding. It does have the Z82 and Z85 towing and four-wheel drive packages. See, it has the transmission temp gauge. All the other gauges work. None of the usual GM problems with some gauges working and some not working. Got a fresh oil change, so all that's in good shape. Still got I think 40% life left, or nearly that. It'll give you a little readout of what's playing on the radio. Does have heated seats, has fold down armrests on both sides. Got a little bit of a pipe on it, not real loud, but loud enough to sound good without being obnoxious. You can see it has the smart airbag, so if you got a kid that wants to sit up front, it'll automatically turn the airbag off if they're not big enough to be able to have an airbag working. Little overhead console up here. Like I said, it does have some accessory outlets, cigarette lighter, all that stuff. This truck has no odors. I can't swear it's never been smoked in, but it doesn't, doesn't have that smell like one that has. Stops straight, doesn't pull to one side or the other when you hit the brakes. Again, pulling around in this truck parking lot, about as rough as you're gonna get. Got good acceleration. That's not on the floor, but it takes off well, gets up to speed, winds on out. Does have the trailer towing option, so you can if you're pulling the trailer, you can put it in that tow haul mode, and it'll downshift a little sooner and hold the gears out a little longer, which is good when you're towing. Like I said, you can use the steering wheel here, adjust the radio, change the channels. This is a 2500, so it's the 3/4 ton model. It'll pull more than a regular half-ton will. It does have the G80 locking differentials, so if you buy a Chevy truck that doesn't have that G80, you basically got one wheel in the front and one wheel in the back that are actually pulling. So what's the point? I don't know why anybody would buy a truck that didn't have the locking differentials, but this one has it. Does have automatic headlights, front and rear defrost. I'm trying to think if I missed anything. Dual airbags, of course. The back seat, perfect, no rips, no tears. Dash isn't cracked or chewed up. If I'm not mistaken, I think this is a one-owner truck. Like I said, just a good riding and driving truck. I wouldn't hesitate if you want to fly in, drive it home. I wouldn't hesitate to do that. Drive it anywhere. If you have any questions, give us a call. And appreciate you watching the video. Look forward to seeing you here in Jackson, Mississippi. Thanks.